When we started Let's Share the Sun, we knew we wanted a name that would capture the spirit of a two-way giving. Sharing is a word that is not one way, it's mutual. So we said we wanted to do solar in the poorest parts of the world. Let's have this name, Let's Share the Sun. Haitians have more sun than New Yorkers, but at the end of the day, we wanted a mutual giving that brings community together. That name captured what we wanted to achieve in our mission, Let's Share the Sun.
It's been inspiring to see the evolution of Let's Share the Sun over the years. I was a senior in high school on the first Let's Share the Sun delegation on the Notre Dame Filariasis residence. In 2010, there was a major earthquake in Haiti, so that's where we decided to start our work. And really during that time, we did mostly installations on schools and orphanages on more off-grid systems. In the last couple of years, we've really shifted our focus to work in Puerto Rico after Hurricane Maria. And we just received news that we got our first major grant from the Department of Energy to do 200 homes over the next 3 years for people with extreme medical needs. And I think really what's inspiring of this evolution is during this time we've been able to keep our core values in our work in terms of the relationship building piece in a genuine way on the ground with others.
I think the trips touch something very basic in human nature. People want to be generous, want to give. They get in the routine of their lives, whatever your profession is. If you're a solar professional behind a computer all day, you might not feel that sense of giving every day. These delegations help people feel very tangibly that they're giving and they're receiving. They're life-giving because we bring people together to celebrate the enhancement of lives in very pragmatic ways. 6 panels, 4 batteries, and inverter fundamentally change a rural person's life. And to be part of that and then to reflect with those who did the project together as a community is just life-giving, and it feeds that need to give back that I think is more universal than people like to acknowledge.
An important part of Let's Share the Sun is selecting the communities and beneficiaries that we're going to go and do the installations. So how do we like to do it? So at Let's Share the Sun, we believe that the best and really the only way to understand the needs of these different communities is by connecting and partnering with either community organizations, community leaders, or with the personnel that lives and works there. And so at Let's Share the Sun, we've partnered with several organizations ranging from the ones in Haiti, the ones in Honduras at Soluz, and finally the one we're currently working at, which is Casa Pueblo. And with that partnership, we can truly understand the needs of the community, and that way we can better serve it.
One of my favorite experiences with Let's Share the Sun to date was this past March on International Day of Women. We had a ribbon cutting event at Hogar Nueva Mujer, which is a domestic violence shelter. And this was our biggest installation to date. We were able to raise $110,000. Thank you to Wood Mackenzie and make that installation possible.
Con Let's Share the Sun me involucré de la siguiente manera. Ellos en un momento dado oyeron hablar de Casa Pueblo, quisieron venir a conocer a Casa Pueblo y se enamoraron de Casa Pueblo y de todos los proyectos solares que estábamos haciendo y cómo le dábamos una esperanza y una vida a esta familia que creían que todo estaba perdido.
Yeah, I have big hopes and dreams for Let's Share the Sun's future. I think it's twofold. So first, that we build more of a social enterprise model for the long-term sustainability of the nonprofit. And then second, expanding into other countries. So we're working on building relationships with partners on the ground in Uganda and Mexico to have that similar model as how we do it with Casa Pueblo and at Juntas, really getting ingrained in the community. So we want to build those relationships as we expand in other countries.
So hopefully, as you've heard and seen, Let's Share the Sun isn't only about electricity or solar panels. It's more about transforming, connecting, and empowering human lives and communities. And we need your help to keep making this impact. Whether it's through donations, through volunteerism, or spreading the word, you can be a part of sharing the sun as well. Make sure to learn more about Let's Share the Sun by visiting our website, subscribing to our newsletter, and learning on how you can share the sun as well. Thank you.